Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 20th to 26th of October 2019. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. Let me first give you my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Now, the Sunday, the 20th, is going to be a fabulous morning and afternoon period. The wonderful emotional planets are all to your favor. Your imagination will be very ripe. What you say and do will be magnificent. What you plan is going to go very well down your way. And you're going to be that person who will be very happy in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, be careful. You could be in the company of people who are going to be not agreeable with you. So watch out that you don't step on toes. Be cautious what you say and do. Don't be too expectant on what you need to get on this evening nightfall. And you'll be using the evening nightfall much to your favor that way. Monday, the 21st, is going to be 24 hours of good luck for you. Good news must come in some way or another. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for that romance? Is it for that phone call you've been waiting for? Have lunch with somebody very important and you'll sew things up and you'll be very lucky in what you say and what you do. So say a lot and do a lot and send messages all over the place. And you will see that very good news comes for you in terms of growth, promotions, more money, or making fabulous contacts and getting contracts as well. Evening and nightfall is wonderful as well. Now the planets of the internet are there. In fact, the planets of the internet, the whole day of this Monday or 21st, are going to help you in whatever you want. Go search for what you want in your future on the internet. Meet the people there. You'll make some great contacts. And even if you are not on the internet, you will have an inspired evening and nightfall. You will say and do things people love to hear. And you'll be definitely a person who is going to get a lot of good feedback and become very lucky in terms of getting rewards as well. Tuesday, the 22nd. Now, I have to worry about this day for you because in the morning, afternoon, planets are whizzing around very fast and they make you very impulsive. They bring anxiety. They make you not care for rules and regulations. They make you very rebellious as well. That's a handful of problems. So make sure you don't get into any of these mode and tell yourself you have to be part of a team. You have to follow rules and regulations at job in business. Whoever you are having lunch with, don't get too upset if they're late or if things don't work your favor. Evening and nightfall planets decide to go very slow. And when they go slow, well, hour by hour, they want to bring disappointment to you in the evening nightfall period. So why bother going out? But if you have to be out, plans already made. Tell yourself, watch out for the company you're going to keep. Somebody you know from your past or past news may just hurt you and you won't be feeling good. The planet of depression is also there. So you could be depressed by what people say or do. You could be very disappointed. So don't be too expectant of anything in the evening nightfall. You're not going to be hurt. Leave things for another day. Wednesday, the 23rd, can be a very nasty morning and afternoon, let me tell you. Make sure you be careful what you say. The wrong words said and everything blows up at your face. You need a lot of support because it's going to be a stressful morning, afternoon, and you're open to making miscommunication, miscalculation. So support from a team would be the important thing you have to look forward to. Control your temper and try to be as flexible, as negotiable as you can, because these nasty planets in the morning, afternoon are looking for trouble. You can quieten them down by listening to my message again and again, telling yourself to take the soft approach in everything you do, be part of a team, and you will see yourself through, although the stress will be there. Watch out for deadlines going just bad. Evening and nightfall turns to be very good. Now you're going to get plenty of support. You're going to find solutions why the morning, afternoon couldn't be tackled. And you're going to have planets who are determined to give you luck. So go out with a purpose to help yourself in job, in business. Be materialistically driven, not just for the fun of it. And you will see you get a handful or an armful of plenty of good luck in the evening nightfall. One of these nasty planets from the morning, afternoon will also be there in the evening nightfall. So once in a while, don't argue. Tell yourself, don't be hasty, impatient in what you say throughout the whole day. Drive slow as well. Thursday, the 24th, is going to be a difficult morning afternoon, in the sense that whatever you say and do is going to be very troublesome, in the sense that you could be arrogant or somebody else could be arrogant, and you will tend to be not happy with the company you are. Well, working with whoever you are, doing business, whoever with you are, try to be negotiable, try to be friendly, and look at the other side, other person's view as well. You will improve your morning, afternoon that way. I like your evening nightfall very, very much. You can meet very important people in the evening nightfall and become very lucky yourself in whatever you say and do. So wear your best and be out and be materialistically driven to what you want in the evening nightfall. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Go there then, not just have a good time. But if you just want to have a good time, you'll have it because your popularity will be very strong. Friday the 25th, now you have 24 hours good luck. Morning and afternoon, you are inspired. Morning and afternoon, you are inspired. And when you are inspired, you will have gems of what you say, and ideas will be wonderful. So say a lot and do a lot in the morning afternoon period of this Friday the 25th at your place of work or in business. Make the phone calls, chase for the romance. You will see that luck comes pouring in. I see internet planets there as well. Go to the internet, try your luck at anything you want, and you will be inspiringly doing it very well. Evening nightfall, there's a whole gang of emotional planets who are very kind to you. They're waiting for you to introduce that emotional loveliness. So go out in the evening, nightfall, and mix business and pleasure if you want. I see one or two business planets there as well. And go and have a good time, mix with people. You're going to make some wonderful contacts. Saturday, the 26th, planets are very slow, and you won't like that because you'll get frustrated waiting and waiting and waiting for things to happen. So, what can you do about it? You have to be patient. You cannot go faster than your own planets, I always say, or you'll be in no man's land. You'll come back empty handed. So, what do you do in the morning, afternoon? Well, don't expect too much of anything. Don't want to take control. Don't want to plan for others. Let others do that. Just sit back. It's only the morning and afternoon after all. And sit back and you will let your good planets just take over slowly. The more you expect, the more disappointment will come. And watch out about your past people that you know. They might also be making trouble for you. So choose your company very carefully on this Saturday morning, afternoon. Don't bring up past issues which are very touchy. I like your evening nightfall period. It's just filled up with fantastic planets. You've got to wear your best, you've got to look your best. And as I say, be materialistically driven. Choose for what you want to conquer. Is it to have the job, the business, the finances? Is it that romance that you want to meet? Is it the people you want to contact for business to have that contracts? Do your best, mix business and pleasure. One of the slow planets may come around in the evening nightfall to delay some things. So double check all your plans in the evening, whether they're going to be cancelled or postponed. But I see a lot of good things waiting for you in the evening nightfall period. Well, I have a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. That's going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, something very personal. And I will tell you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years, how to get the best out of them. I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. And I'll give you a lot of information about your lottery luck. Yes, there's a way to find out from your palms whether you have any lottery luck in the first place. The palms are a map of 9 planets, and the movements there will show whether you have this fascinating lucky draw luck. And if you have it, then I will teach you how to get the best out of it. And palms change. So if I don't see it right now on your palms, 6 months later I might see it because palms change all the time. And I will teach you how to reach that inner supernatural energy that you have, that I have, that everybody has. How to make that contact and get the supernaturalness so that we can do things better than anybody else. Well, my email address, and by the way, this 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. And my email address again is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. I look forward to your contact one day and to help you and guide you for your next 8 or 9 years. Until then, have a good week. Thank you and goodbye.